Alright, what up, fellas? Today, we are going to be looking over a game of Fortnite that I played today. I know, it's back. It was gone for one video. If you missed it, cool. If you didn't, well, it's back. So first off, we start with the Mavens. My favorite shotgun. And then we get the rare chest. And I find the heavy. And I hate the heavy, because I suck. So I don't pick it up. But I do pick up the slurp, though. Because I start off this match with full shields, essentially. Now, you won't be able to see it, I don't think, but you can hear it. 3 people are flying in. I'm by myself. We were playing trios. We were playing with my buddy and one of his friends. They were over in a different place, and I just landed over here because I felt like it. Now I run over here. This dude misses every single shot. If that's you, I'm sorry. But you did miss every single shot. But that's okay. It happens. I have those days a lot. So, as you can see, I'm still healing. This whole team is trying to come after me. I don't really know exactly what they're doing, because they're kind of just shooting. I jump down, because I'm like, this dude is just kind of shooting and not really doing much. He's probably out of ammo. He wasn't, but I still jumped down there. This dude, oh, I didn't even think he had a gun. He must have not had any ammo in it, because they were just kind of spraying. There was a lot of guns down here, and they could have gotten some guns, but I guess they didn't. Nico's down there. He meets up with me. And then I drop down here, because I'm like, I have this slurp, and I have full shields. Oh, no, that's just minis. Flying over to his friend, and gonna throw some shields over there, which is a slurp. I don't remember if she drank it or not. No, she didn't. I have to go get it, and then I pick it up, and I'm like, yo, drink this, because I don't remember. It would have gotten her to, like, full shield or something. I don't remember. But I'm, like, running over, and at this point I'm like, yo, drink this, and I throw it. Then she knows where it is, and then she drinks it. All that good stuff. Alright, so you see, she drinks that, starts regenning some shields, running around. Now, I feel like at this point, there's not really much to be looking at. You know, I wiped the team. There isn't anyone really around us. So I open this up and I grab this just in case we need some healing in the future. And then jump up on this. And now we are heading over to Brutal because we're trying to get into as many fights as possible. If you see up there, you might be like, oh, that's a person. Nah, it's just Nico. He just dipped, like, way before us. And we have some shooting up here. At first we were like, oh, it's nothing. But then, well, obviously it was something. They kill the big boy, the, like, the head dude that drops the key card for the, vault, right? And so, me and Nico are like, oh, shoot. We can go steal this key card and get into the vault. He starts to get shot at. He's like, oh crap, I need help, because he's in a 1v3. And normally those don't go too well. So I jump over, come over and help him. We're both teaming up on these guys, shooting them. We knocked 1, 2, easy. Okay, so now Nico's getting shot at. I am actually super low health right now, or else, actually no, I had a lot of health. I probably should have just helped him. If I were to do that again, I probably would have tried to team shot. Now this dude comes over here. I literally have 10 health at this point. It's something like 10 health. Nico drops me his chugs, and if you see, got our other teammate running in, and I hear them starting to shoot at each other, so I'm like, alright, I'm not even going to waste time with the chugs. I run down and I start shooting this guy. I hit him really hard. He is low. I think I got rid of shields and did maybe 20 damage on normal health. Now I'm chugging because I had like 40 shields and like 80 health, and I wanted to be up at full. And I shotgun that guy because I don't want him to be able to call out to his teammate where I am 5 seconds ago. Now he's sitting right here shooting, you know. I'm over here, and at this point Nico was like, yo dog, I'm about to die. I was like, dude, I cannot. Oh, excuse me. I was like, dude, I cannot save you right now. This dude is right here. So I take him out, come over, get the res, get Nico's reboot card, go and reboot him. Just normal stuff, anything you do. Something that I think, like I was saying before, I could have done different is maybe just help Nico team shot. Other than that, I do believe, at least at my skill level of this game, I do believe that was a half decent engagement. This is like her first time playing Fortnite, so go easy. She didn't know that you had to hold E on that. It was kind of funny. Alright, so Nico's back. Told them all to meet over here because this thing gives you quite a bit of shield and health. If you didn't know that, well, now you do. Doesn't give full shields and health because I had to throw a freaking chug-ass to heal up some shields there. Drop the chuggles for Nico because he had them before, and he usually prefers to carry them. So I run in here, and I get this red eye, the exotic one. It's okay. It's not incredible. As you can see, I kind of debated it for a second, and then I drop the purple one for Nico to get. I take it to him later because he is busy looting the vault, but it's okay. I don't know if it's great. It's very good for making people panic and keeping them like pinned down because of the explosion. I run over here because I think this is Nico. I was sorely mistaken. And so I run over to where Nico was actually because I didn't know where the vault was. Now I do. And if you didn't, well, now you do too. So I drop Nico the AR and the shotgun. I believe he already added the shotgun. All right, so now I'm looking at this twin mag. I don't know what this one does special. You can see I'm sitting there for a little while debating on if I want to use it or not, right? And so now just whacking some gold bars. Probably just skip this part. I'll just see y'all back in like just a second. Alright, we are back after that little gold whacking adventure. So, just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything else that we need to find. And, oh yeah, I've dropped Nico some ammo because he had literally none. And I had 500. I had 500 AR shots, that's all he needed. So I split it with him, I just gave him half. So it was like 200 something. I had a little over 500. Now, I see someone fly in here, I'm like, oh, someone over here. Obviously, Nico saw them too. Start shooting at him. Now, I run up top because I want to get a advantage, or like a height advantage, I guess you could say, to fight these guys. Because this dude, as you could see, with the angle that we were looking at, it was harder to see him, to fight him. I don't really know what these guys were doing, to be 100% honest. It was just kind of a, I don't know. I think Nico did get hit quite a few times by that SMG, but I don't know. That's all I use. Anyways, coming up here, I get the high ground after this other team comes up here because I want to know where this other dude is as soon as possible so we take as little damage as possible. And good thing I did because he actually came up behind us. And if I didn't, so he didn't hit me at all. I don't think he hit anyone at all. If I wouldn't have been up there, there was a chance that he could have snuck up on one of us and either really damaged one of us or completely knocked one of us. There is also the chance that he could have 1v3, but I doubt it. Now, running around, doing the usual, looting up, getting everything here, all that good stuff. Just normal Fortnite, not much to really talk about or say I need to improve. Maybe just looking at Storm more, like where it is, because it really closed in, and I didn't really realize it until it was here. Then I have Aerialist. That is my second favorite one. Now, remember I said it was her first time playing? She didn't really know where to go, so I was like kind of waiting to see if I could like show her where to go, but it didn't work out. She couldn't find it, so I'm looking around. I see a motorcycle, mark the motorcycle, and then just fly off. Becomes pretty funny up here. So me and Nico are coming up here, and I jump over here, and I glider redeploy. Because why not? It's faster, it's fun. We come over here and check the chests, and you can't see it, but the high-speed accelerant Maven's shotgun was in there. That thing is so freaking broken. So you can't see it right now, but it takes 2 keys to get. So I use my only key, and then Nico comes in and uses his other key to get me in. So I get the shotgun, and I replace my other Mavens, which was green. If you don't know what the high-sit accelerant shotgun does, when you hit people, you move faster, and also I believe you shoot faster. Okay, so this is the funny part. I'm pretty sure that she saw me jump and use the glider redeploy, so she just jumped off the cliff. Oh, it was so funny. Well, all right, whatever. It didn't really matter much because, you keep your shields if you die from fall damage or you get knocked from fall damage. And then with the new heated up thing, it just regens your health over time when you're out of battle, which I like. I don't know if a lot of people like it or not, but I like it. It's just helpful. It's just kind of nice. So we're running around over here because the storm is getting ready to close in about a minute. And I guess all of us are just kind of wanting to be near the launch pad, so when we decide where we're gonna go, we can just go and not have to wait. Now, this is where it gets a little bit scary. At this point, I have, I believe, 8 kills at this point, which is not bad. I believe as a team, oh yeah, Nico completely flipped the card. That is all he did every single time that he drove while we were in our little session. Now we come up here because there was fighting up here, and we're like, oh, sweet. Little did we know, there was 2 teams up here. They were fighting. I say, get out, and one of us, I'm not going to say who it was, just jumped out of the car. And we're like, alright, this is a lost cause. Now, me and Nico are coming over here because we want to be able to fight these guys from, a little bit safer spot. Because we don't want to be pinched between 2 teams. That is an awful position to be in. And I believe we made the right move. So I'm over here. This is why I like this thing, because it does a little delayed explosion, right? And it helps kind of zone people and pin people down. Now if you look over to the right, someone's just chilling here. He only got knocked. I don't really know where his team was. I think that's the only time we saw of his team, really. I just game ended him. No reason why. Oh. A little bit of lag. Run over here, see if he has anything good. Not really. Now you see Nico's pushing up. Now, as you'll see in a second, the one of us, well, I guess you already know who, that jumped out, is not actually dead. And that dude just tried to Deku smash Nico with literally like 2 health. It doesn't work like that. Well, sometimes it does, because it did for me that one time. You can see she was over on the left. She's right there. I don't know how she didn't die. I don't know what she did to not die. I'm probably going to look at it after this game. Running around, Nico's yelling at me because I keep getting a bunch of kills. At this point, I believe I had 11 kills, and Nico had like 5. I'm healing myself up because I got hit a lot. I switched that one out because the P90 is way better than the twin mag. At least, I don't even know what the twin mag exotic does. I actually don't even know what the P90 exotic does. So we're running over here, just kind of checking everything out, see if there's anything of use, and also scouting for people. At this point, we know kind of where the last, 2 teams are. There's 4 teams left. Nico is like, oh, there's people over there. Let's go get them. Those are the last 2 teams, and they're fighting each other. I'm like, dog, those are not the last 2 teams. There's 4 teams left. He goes, oh. And I go, whatever. Let's just go do it. It's not going to hurt us. So me and him hammer over there because, obviously, want to get over there as soon as possible. Third partying is kind of a thing to do, but oh well. This dude is not even facing us. I get the kill again. I'm at 12 at this point. Nico's angry. He's like, dog, if you steal one of my kills again, I swear I'm gonna freaking kick you in the booty. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was more of a funny mad than like an actual mad. So I'm getting shot at. I have no clue where. Like, I can see the cues and like where it's coming from. I don't know how I didn't know where he was, but I figured it out right here. I'm like, oh, he's behind this rock. I start shooting it, weakening the rock, because this thing does a lot of damage. It does like 60 damage to the body or something like that. Now I'm just kind of laying down some covering fire. I hit this dude quite a bit. I broke shields, as you can see. Now I run in because of storm. And lo and behold, Nico steals my kill. A little bit of payback, if you will. Nico are like, all right, let's push up here. And dude starts shooting at me, and the hammer screws me so hard. So I'm looking around, I'm like, Nico, he's over here, he's over here. Nico's like, all right. And I'm like, dude, I gotta find some heals. I don't have much shields. Nico gets literally killed in one hit. I run over, this is the last dude. Heist accelerant shotgun for the win. Easy. All right, and then that is the game. I don't really know what else to say, so I'll just say this. Bye.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.